Welcome to Cool. It's a place in California. I've been there. It's a place on the web. I've been there too. You as well. Here's a little demo of my cool tech methodology, how I use a little bit of Pinboard, a little bit of integration for saving bookmarks and sharing them and getting them out there through this kind of small pieces, loosely joined gizmo. Okay, so reading Stephen Downes, follow him in Mastodon. Let's see something interesting. Of course, Stephen always has interesting stuff, so want to follow up on it. Going to follow with a link, and I'm going to head over. I could have gotten it from his email, so here's of course his entry on his own website. And Grouper, tool for grouping students. Interesting. Go to the website. Comes from University of Edinburgh student project, open source. Yeah, this is definitely the kind of stuff. Let's go to the tool. Go to it, take a look around, say, yeah, definitely want to save this. I want to bookmark it and I want to share it. So here's my little trick. I highlight this text. Very important to highlight this text. Then I'm going to reach for, on my bookmark bar, good old school bookmarklet. Man, they still work. They still work great. I use them all the time. So I get the link that's already filled in, the title, and then the text. I might want to, put a little extra description so I can modify what gets saved. But most important part are the tags. Tags help me organize it. So I might want to put in some tags just for myself, that learning, of course, students, whatever is appropriate. But here's the key tags. I'm going to put one for cool tech because, this is cool. That's going to signal my other services to do something with this. Same time, two actions in one bookmark. I'm going to put another one, OEG Connect. That's going to send it to our OE Global community, share it there as well. Same information gets shared in two different ways. Let's see how that works. So we go to Pinboard. Of course, you can go there and say, look, there it is. It's in my collection. Look, I got like 14,000 and change bookmarks. I can search, I can find by tags, useful for me. That's just my use, and so I can go in and I can see, I can just make sure that they're cool tech. Those are all the things I've tagged cool tech. And look, RSS, that magic button, that's the key. I'm going to grab that link and I'm going to use it and I'm going to show you where we use it. Okay, so we're going to go to cool. Look, simple thing like this web page I have on my site. I have the RSS embedded with the RSS block in WordPress. So every time I put a new bookmark, this page updates itself. Don't even need to do anything to it. Automatic, the beauty of RSS. But now let's go over to if this then that. One of the integration services, one of the three I use. I'm not going to get into the details, but more or less same premise of each. You're going to have something that happens to create an action. So that's going to be tagging stuff, cool tech, and Pinboard. And then I'm going to have it do something, which is posting it to my Mastodon account. So the basic structure, I have the if that happens, then that happens. Let's go in and see more detail about what's going on. So of course, the two actions, if. So pretty simple, the tag that I'm going to use. Now this gets a little more hairy, but we're going to use a web request through what's known as a webhook. It's got a bunch of mumbo jumbo. This isn't the easiest way to do it, but it was a way I found a couple of years ago. You have to put in some things like a URL for the endpoint, some other bits, but the most important thing is the body. See here, I can actually customize how that gets publicized to my Mastodon. So I can say, hey, this is cool, puts the title, the link. I even put my own hashtag in it so I can track my own stuff and a little bit of extra. So it lets people know where this is coming from. So this is how everything is set up in if this and that. Let's see what happens. And while I'm talking, hopefully there'll be some action because this is running. I think the cycle is about every 5 minutes. It will do a request, and I'm going to go over to my Mastodon and I'm going to reload it. I'm going to scroll down from my Mastodon and I've reloaded. That's my sticky post, but look, there's a very new thing that came from if this then that, which came from Pinboard, went out of my Mastodon. Didn't have to do a thing. It's automated. It does it all by itself. But wait, we're not done yet. I have two actions running. Now, the one that posts to OEG Connect, I'm not going to show you the details. It uses Zapier because that talks directly to discourse. A little bit easier to use than if this then that. We have in a sharing zone the same content comes through. I've been able to format it a little different. I have a little bit of more different kind of text framing around it, make it more specific to help the people in this community. It's got the link. Same stuff is happening, all from that one single bookmark action, triggered by just using a bookmarklet that I can use anywhere that I go on the web. And this is, to me, I find this cool. You might not. Maybe it's a little bit too gimmicky, but that's how it rolls. Welcome to Cool.